Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name's Shannon and today I'm filming an unboxing. I do believe that this is the June Fairyloot box and honestly I don't know much more than that, so without further ado let's just dive in. And then as per usual, I am just going to pop the box off to the side and pick out stuff at random to show you guys. Also, I do want to quickly say, if I look flustered in any way, shape or form, or if I'm playing with my hair, it's because I've been sat out in the sun all day, my hair has been up, and I feel like there's a lot of places where you can see where the bubble has been and all of that, so please just ignore that. I wanted to film this as soon as possible for you guys, and so that is why I feel like I'm a bit more of a chaotic mess tonight. But starting off with the first item, we of course have the spoiler card, and I love this so much. So this is what it looks like, and the theme for this month is animal companions. Ooh, okay, first off I can see this box and it has me very intrigued straight away, and oh okay, it says exactly what it is on the box and right on the front as well. I was just holding it the complete wrong way. I'm not sure how well you can see, but it does say Crescent City ceramic pot on it, and I'm in desperate need of a ceramic pot at the minute. Actually, I'm currently growing some plants downstairs and I need to repot them, so this has probably come at the perfect time. Ooh, okay, and I can already tell that it's beautiful. This is going to be extremely difficult to show you guys, but I'm going to try my best. So as you saw there, we do have a red background with gold foiling all across it, and we do have our main character Bryce, and then I'm not sure who the lion is actually. I cannot remember off the top of my head. I love this as the first item though. Like I said, I am in desperate need of a pot right now, and this has just come at the perfect time, so I'm very happy to have received this. And for that one, it says, to celebrate the first month of summer and all things green, we've included a fun bookish flower pot. The design is by @Auroride and is inspired by House of Earth and Blood by Sarah J Maas. Don't have a green thumb? Store your bookmarks in it or use it as a pen holder. Ooh, everything in this box is wrapped up really nicely this month, so I'm just gonna grab the first thing I can see. Oh wow, this is a bookmark, and I think this is inspired by the Priory of the Orange Tree, if I'm not mistaken. And I really hope you can see that properly. It has a bit of a glare, but if you can't tell, it's a dragon perched on a turret, or wrapped around a turret, should I say, which very much reminds me of the cover of the Priory of the Orange Tree. So I am just gonna check the spoiler card and see if that's actually what it's inspired by, and yes it is. Okay, so it says, speaking of bookmarks, we're delighted to include a metal one featuring a design by @No1Designs, so you can always be accompanied on your reading adventures by a fierce dragon. This metal bookmark is perfect for all fantasy lovers, but extra special for fans of the Priory of the Orange Tree by Samantha Shannon. Next up we have something that once again states what it is on the packaging. It's not focusing on it though, unfortunately. Give me a second. There we go. So it does just say Kingdom of the Wicked on it, and I think it says acrylic stand as well. I was almost right, it says acrylic standee, and the design is by @Morgana O Anagram. So again, let's just dive into this. Okay. To be fair, I haven't read this book yet, so once I do read it, I might like this item a bit better, but to be honest, things like this don't really appeal to me anyway. I find they're quite pointless for me personally. I wouldn't get much use out of them, but it is just this stand of, I guess, a character from Kingdom of the Wicked. For this one, it says, a fan of Wrath from Kingdom of the Wicked by Kerry Maniscalco, you can now proudly display him on your shelf with this acrylic standee, accompanied by his animal buddy, who you will meet in Kingdom of the Cursed. Ooh, okay. The artwork is by @Morgana O Anagram. So I have heard of Wrath before, and I do have the Kingdom of the Wicked on my TBR, but again, it's just the item for me. I probably won't use it, and I might just get rid of it. Next up, I have just grabbed this little pouch, and in here we have a pin. Oh my gosh, I know who this is. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is actually so cute. So I hope you can see that, but this is Gigi from Kiki's Delivery Service, who is this black cat right here. Oh my god, this is the cutest thing, and I absolutely love it. If you don't know, I do also have a black cat, though she is black and white. I've had her for 14 years. She's an old girl now, but I love her to pieces, and so this will definitely represent my love of her as well. And it does just say on here, one of the most adorable companions out there must be Gigi from Kiki's Delivery Service. We've collaborated with @Layla_Ashtar_Shrine to bring you this magical and super cute enamel pin, which once again I love. Next up we have a fabric item, and oh my gosh, this actually actually looks really cute. So it does just say on there Raven Cycle pillowcase, I believe. Oh, Raven Sleep Cycle pillowcase. Wow, why am I finding it difficult to read things today? I don't know. But this is designed by @KDP Letters, which we have had stuff from before. Right, so we have two, so I'll show you the first one, but I probably won't be in shot. And I don't know if you can tell what it says, but I believe it says the head is wise. And then this is the second one, and it says the heart is all fire. These are really cute, but to be honest, if it doesn't come with a duvet, I'm probably not going to use them. Also, it is inspired by a series that I didn't enjoy, or rather the first book at least, and so I don't know, I feel a bit strange keeping these, to be honest with you. And then I think that we have made it to the last items, which are the monthly tarot cards, of course. And I think these might be inspired by Kingdom of the Wicked as well, but again, I will check the spoiler card. But here we have the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands, and nope, I was wrong once again. It says this month's collectible tarot cards are the Page and Knight of Wands. They are designed by @Morgana O Anagram and are inspired by Serpent and Dove by Shelby Mahurin. Wow, I feel like I'm off my game today, guys. I'm so sorry. Honestly, I feel like sitting out in the sun all day has made me a bit delirious. So luckily, we're at the last item now, which is the most exciting one, and that is, of course, the book of the month. I honestly have no idea what this book is, and even though I do follow like a Fairyloot spoiler account for the books of the month, I've completely forgotten what this is. And I just want to say a side note, I do that because I do pre-order a lot of books and I don't want to get duplicate copies. So if I know a book is coming in a Fairyloot, then I definitely don't want to pre-order it. So that is essentially why I do that and spoil myself on it. I would rather just know and avoid having two copies of the same book. So just to clear up any confusion, that is why I do that. Let's move on to the exciting part, and oh my goodness, right, this is like being blinded by the sun all over again. I've just opened the top of the bag, and as you can see, we have these stunning yellow sprayed edges. And so without further ado, let's just see what the book is. Ooh, okay, this looks stunning. So this is Fire with Fire by Destiny Soraya. That rhymed and I really loved it. Like I said, this cover is beautiful, and oh my gosh guys, I don't know how well you can see it, but we do have a dragon on the back of the cover, which again just has me so intrigued. Oh my gosh, okay. Wow. So the reason that I'm losing my mind is because this is printed on the actual book itself. There you go, I think you can see that a lot better now. It is a dragon, if you couldn't tell, and it is in silver foiling, which is one of my favourites. Wow, I am absolutely obsessed with this one, and I really don't want to put the cover back on, to be honest with you, even though that one is just as gorgeous. This is just taking my breath away, especially with the yellow pages as well. And then we do have this art on the inside of the dust jacket, which again has the same dragon on the inside, and I'm guessing our main characters there as well. And then as per usual, it is signed by the author, and we do have that little dragon print there as well, which is just the cutest thing. All in all, this book is stunning. I honestly feel like it's one of Fairyloot's strongest ones. I feel like I say that every time now, but I genuinely believe that they get better with every book they bring out. I just really want to know what this book is about now, and hopefully it lives up to the stunning illustrations all over. So it does just say, what if the story we've been told about dragons is wrong? Danny and Eden Rivera were born to kill dragons, but that's the only thing the sisters have in common. For Danny, dragon slaying takes a backseat to everyday high school life. For Eden, slaying is her life. Yet they both agree on one thing: where dragons are concerned, it's kill or be killed. That is until Danny actually meets a dragon and ends up forging a rare and magical soul bond with him. As they grow closer, she begins to question everything she thought she knew. Suddenly, the one thing Eden and Danny always agreed on is the one thing that could tear their world apart. With Danny lost to the wrong side, Eden knows she'll have to risk everything to bring her sister back from the edge, even turning to the mysterious and alluring sorcerers for help. Now, on opposite ends of an impending war, the sisters will do whatever it takes to save the other, but the two are playing with magic that is more dangerous than they can imagine, and there is another more powerful enemy waiting for them both in the shadows. That sounds absolutely amazing. I feel like I've fallen out of love with YA fantasy recently. I don't really know why, but I've just not been picking them up. This one, though, has me so intrigued. I feel like this is one I'm going to absolutely love. It's got all the elements in here, which definitely makes me think that I should like this. So I'm bumping this one up on my TBR now, and I really do want to get to it as soon as possible. I feel like this is one that's going to make me fall in love with YA fantasy again, and I'm really hoping that that is the case. And then, as usual, we do have some little extras left in the pouch. We do have the letter from the author, which has this amazing print of the dragon on the back. We have the monthly bookmark, which I'm kind of angry that they cut all the animals out, to be fair. I don't really care about this one. I would love to see more of the creatures. If anyone else is with me, please leave it down in the comments below. And then we have the monthly fairy scoop. So in this one we do have an interview with the author. It does say that The Righteous by Renee Adier is now in the fairy trove as well. I don't know if it's still there at the time that I'm filming this, but you can definitely check it out if you want to. And then it just talks about the exclusive edition of the book that we've just received. So it has an exclusive cover, sprayed edges, it's signed by the author, has artwork on the reverse of the dust jacket, and foil embossing on the hardcover, which we all know that I love. And it does just say here, don't forget to join us for the Fire with Fire read-along. This read-along will start on August 9th, and more details along with the exact reading schedule will be published on community.fairyloot.com a few days before. So even if you haven't got this book in your Fairyloot box, if you've just bought it or pre-ordered it beforehand, you can still join in with the read-along. Just make sure you go to the website that I mentioned. I will have probably put it on screen for you as well, so definitely make a note of that. Or you can follow Fairyloot on Instagram, where they do post regular updates as well. And then I will quickly just show you the back, because it mentions the theme for next month, which is Tales Retold. And I already know what the book of the month is going to be just from looking at this photo here. And let me tell you guys, I am so excited. Right, that is it for today's unboxing, guys. Please let me know what your favourite item from the box was down below. I think for me it was either the pots, the bookmark, or the GG pin. I'm honestly really indecisive between these this month. If you've made it this far, please don't forget to click the like button if you like this video, and please do leave a comment with some sort of fairy emoji for me. I always forget to ask you for emojis nowadays, and I feel like it would be interesting to see who actually watches this video. After you've done that, please don't forget to click the subscribe button to get more content from me. And if you still want more content from me, I have recently launched a Patreon as well, which I will leave linked down below for you guys, so you can check that out if you want to. There are different tiers to give you access to different videos, live shows, reading sprints, exclusive reading vlogs, that sort of thing, so definitely check that out if it sounds like something you're interested in. But for now, I am going to leave you guys here, and I will see you soon in my next video. Goodbye!